So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And it's Sergi. Looks to slip it through. Overhit and out of play. Now it's Vardy. Who's going to make this theirs? Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Out towards the flank. Sergi does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos tries a through ball. And it's Vardy. Messi. Now it's Messi. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Vardy plays it out to the flank. He's in! Neymar. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu, can he find a finish now? And it's a goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Deulofeu. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Vardy. Hazard. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Neymar looks to thread it through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Gustavo. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Here's the delivery. Great leap! It's a loose ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Back in once more. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Messi. Hits one! Well, that's where he wants it. Deulofeu. Long and high towards the flank. Towering header! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's off on a marauding run. Benyat. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Leno gets it upfield. Benyat passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sergi floats one over. Messi. Neymar. Deftly done. Leno catches it safely. There is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first-half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority, and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Mustafi. Toni Kroos. Now it's Vardy. A chance! Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Played out to the wing, and he's made certain that won't get through. Cesc Fabregas. It's a long forward pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Now the pass. And the finish! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Benyat tries a through ball. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Vardy with a shot! Oh, brilliant from Vardy! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Toni Kroos. And it's Messi. Looks to slip it through. Promising cross. Big chance! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi is the guilty party there. Sergi. Toni Kroos passes it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Vardy. Vardy with a delicate ball. Luis Gustavo pumps it upfield. Gervinho, up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! There seemed no way back, but they are level! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Gervinho. And the header! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets up to head it! The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Gervinho picks it up from the goal kick. Cesc Fabregas. Bale with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rafael Varane. Get a throw in. Manchester have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sergi. Toni Kroos. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergi passes it through. Who's going to make this theirs? To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Hurtles into the tackle. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it's obvious as to why they're still trailing. Last-ditch rescues are inevitable if they're chasing the ball all the time, Peter.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Up to meet it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet...
And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All